Hello, everyone. My name is Kara Kanek, and I am the digital marketing coordinator at Syverson Strege. And we are doing another episode of Meet Your Syverson Strege Team. And today I have the pleasure of speaking with Meri Grogan. Meri is our Director of Finance and Administration. Meri, how long have you been at Syverson Strege?
I have been at Syverson Strege for 11 years. Just had my anniversary on November 29th.
Okay, wow, good job, you. Okay, and tell me a little bit what you do as the Director of Finance and Administration.
Sure. So I'm responsible for the day-to-day office kind of facilities, the accounting, HR, IT, kind of a little bit of everything. So
Okay. So last year when we got all of the hail and the roof needed
yes.
to be redone, was that part of your gig?
Yes. So I got
Okay.
to arrange for everybody to work from home, and mostly the property management dealt with the construction, but yeah, I had a part of that too. So
Well, Meri, as the person who like dabs their finger at a little bit of everything, I appreciate that like we get to come into a beautiful office building and that the temperature is correct and that also like we get paid the correct amount and like on time. So thanks,
right.
Meri.
Well, thanks, Kara.
Okay, tell me a little bit about your family and where you're from.
Sure. So I'm from a small town here in Northwest Iowa, Wall Lake.
Yeah, Wall
And
Lake, New Auburn.
yeah, so grew up in Wall Lake, and then I moved to I went to school in Iowa City for a little bit, and
Hmm.
then moved to Maine, which is a
Okay.
story in itself. But my best friend lived there, and I finished college in Maine at University of Southern Maine,
Okay.
and then moved to Colorado for a little bit, and then I moved back to Maine, met my husband and Tim,
Hmm.
and so we moved back to Iowa in 2008 when our second son was born, to be closer to family. But
Hmm.
yes, so I have Noah, who is 17, and then Wyatt is 15. So had to think about that. He just turned 15. So,
Okay. Well,
and
very
we
good. I
live,
mean, it is
yeah,
always impressive when I can get both of my kids when the doctor's office asks me, what are their date of birth? Like, I can do this. I know this answer. I
I
was
know.
there.
I love it. So
Okay.
yeah,
And I think, don't you have a dog? Is that right?
yes. So we have a golden doodle.
Oh,
She is 9. Her name's Piper. And yes, so we live right here in Clive, about a mile from the office, which is great.
okay. Very
Yeah.
good. Okay, so tell me, you started talking a little bit about Maine. Tell me a little bit about Maine and that I know that you've said that that has been one of your favorite places. So tell me about your time there.
Sure. Yeah. So we love going back to visit Maine. Our best friends live out there. You've got the ocean, you got
Yeah.
the mountains, and it's just gorgeous. So last year or this past year, we just went out there and went zip lining in North Conway, New Hampshire. So that was super fun and hadn't done that before. So just a lot to do out there, and just always enjoy our visits. So
Very good. What is the national park that's in Maine that's so famous? What's the name of that one again?
Acadia,
Acadia.
yes,
Yes, I've seen a couple of different friends post pictures from being out there.
yes.
And I'm always so jealous because it looks gorgeous, like regardless of like if it's the middle of the summer or if it's fall and it's New England. I'm just like, oh, that just looks lovely.
Well, my husband and I went and climbed up, I think it's Saddleback. Um, and soon I realized that was not something I wanted to continue to do, but we were like halfway up. So it was a little panicky. I was able to like get to a place where I could actually just slide down on the gravel. But let me tell you that I realized maybe a little too late that wasn't something I was interested in pursuing. So a little story about Acadia, but beautiful.
Okay. We'll live and learn. I know,
Yeah.
bucket list location, national parks, they're always great.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, thank you, Mary, for your time. And I thank everybody else for tuning in to another episode of Meet Your Syverson Strege Employee.
Awesome. Thanks, Kara.